Hey everyone, so I actually wanted to film this video, and I've been wanting to film a video like this for a while, but I never really got around to it, and I just got back from the grocery store, and so I decided I would show you kind of what I got at Trader Joe's and what $50 can get you kind of in the San Francisco Bay Area. That's where I live, and I know, like, I love watching these videos of like cost of living in different areas so that, you know, people who are thinking about moving to certain areas can kind of get an idea of what the expenses are going to be, you know, beyond just your rent and like obvious things. So I'm going to actually show you what I got at Trader Joe's, and it was $50 to $80. So one thing that is nice about groceries is that they aren't charged sales tax. So this is actually the true cost of the groceries. In my area, sales tax is about almost 10% now. We also have another tax that we did for something, but I can't remember what it is, but it's another 3%. I think, what was it for? I think it was fire related. I'm gonna show you what the things are, and then I'm gonna put them over here on this table, and then we can do the overview at the end. But first things first is watermelon. And I got this because I've actually been craving watermelon recently, so I decided I would just grab one of these bad boys. And I believe the watermelon was pretty cheap. So the watermelon was $3.99. Next up, I got some bananas, and I got organic. And what I like to do is I actually like to get a bunch that is kind of green. And then because I like to eat the banana kind of like right away, I get one that is like a little singlet that's a little more ripe. And then that way, those can, you know, kind of thaw out, and then this little dude's ready for me to go. I'm trying to buy a little bit more frozen fruits just because I feel like it's cheaper and it lasts longer. So I got some of these frozen mangoes. I really like to put fruit in a yogurt bowl for breakfast. It's a pretty quick, easy way to have breakfast. I think I started eating a lot of yogurt when I lived with roommates, and I had to make breakfast that was kind of quiet. And one of my roommates like lived above the kitchen and like didn't have walls, so like she could smell everything in the night. So I just had to kind of like be aware of that. But the mangoes, I believe, were like, I want to say they're $2.50 for the mangoes, and then the bananas in total were $1.50. So pretty good price on that. And then I got these. Like, they're little morsels, so I don't eat a whole pint instead. So yeah, these I believe were $3.99 for this little box. And then I got these little turkey corn dogs that are pretty tasty for like lunch things. And these are how much were these? These were $2.99 for these. Okay, so some more produce I got. These are kind of like comparisons. So I got some fresh blueberries, and these I like to have with yogurt in the morning with granola. These were $2.50. No, these were $3.99 for fresh. And then I also got some frozen because I figured I would get these so I could just thaw, and once those are gone, I'll just move on to these. These are actually only $2.50, so I actually might be getting these and just thaw them and use that. I got this Alfredo sauce, and that's $3.29, which honestly that's something expensive for just like what it is. But I got some ravioli thing I was gonna use this with, and then I snuck this in at the last second. Shh, don't tell anyone. This is just dark chocolate, like little candy things. All right, so that's bag number one. So give or take $25. I got 2 bags in total. So I got 2 of each of these gnocchi. If you haven't gotten these gnocchi, they're super good. I got the white sauce and the red sauce, and I got these because Devin really likes them and they fill him up. So that's a key thing is when you're on a budget and you're dieting, or you're trying to eat healthy, or you're trying to, I don't really know if it's like super healthy, but it is filling for him and relatively healthy on the spectrum of food. Next up, I got 2 things of ravioli, and I got one which is butternut squash, which I really love. If you haven't gotten these, try this. It's really good. It's good with white sauce or with the red sauce. And then I also got lobster ravioli. I've been craving that recently, so that's what the Alfredo sauce is going to go for. These raviolis were, the gnocchis were $2.99 each. And the ravioli, the butternut was $2.99, and then this was $3.99. And then I got a bunch of Roma tomatoes because I have some basil that I got earlier and mozzarella, so I'm gonna make a caprese salad. And I really like caprese, especially since it's summertime and all hot and stuff like that. So yeah, these were, I got 5 for $1.45 for all of them. And then finally, I got this Greek yogurt. I get the 0% milk fat, plain, and this is really good to use for sour cream and also for yogurt. I usually put this with like the fruit, like banana I'll cut up, or mango, or whatever it is that I have, I'll cut up, put it in here, or not in here, but in a bowl with it, and then a little bit of granola. I've recently been using, or not recently because it's almost gone, but I've been using this pumpkin seed flax granola from Costco, and it's actually pretty good. I like it. And then I usually like to just drizzle some agave on top, and that's like my little breakfast thing. And sometimes I'll do peanut butter if I really want like a or like a really, you know, a really hearty kind of breakfast kind of thing, if it's not like eggs or something, like the in-between. And then I usually just use like an organic crunchy peanut butter, and this is just Good and Gather from Target. So yeah, in total, this is all of our groceries. All this was $52.80 to purchase. So yeah, that's it. So I hope this video helps you kind of like get an idea of what it's like to buy groceries here in the San Francisco Bay Area. I know it's not cheap, and I know that's a big sticker shock for people when they come here. I've lived here my whole life, so I really don't know how to compare it. But yeah, so I hope whoever was watching this video and needed this information, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you enjoy my videos and my channel, feel free to subscribe and you'll see more of this kind of content. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. And have a good one. And stay healthy out there. Wear your mask.